Welcome back to Localiduoits.
Oh my god, it gives me anxiety every time.
And
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
If I post this on the right day, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
But yes, this is our Halloween special.
This is our Halloween special.
This is our Halloween special.
What's
and
special about it?
We are currently pirates. No, we are not.
We're not.
I wish we could.
I mean, they can't see us, so we can like pretend. Oh, you know what we should do? What if we just like add eye patches like on the design thingy, you know, and then just like maybe a parrot or something? That's like.
My mind went straight to we both wear 2 eye patches, and yeah, hopefully in the thumbnail and the actual background playing right now is a Halloween version of whatever our thing is. I don't know if I think it'd be cool to change the colors.
If not, then I'm sorry. We can like.
I guess this Halloween special is not so special.
Yeah.
But it's Halloween. Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Oh, so speaking of our costumes though, my pirate costume did come in.
Same. Mine did too.
I think it looks really cool. I spent a lot of money on this.
Oh my god.
I spent probably more than I should have for a 1-day thing, but technically 2 days. I wear it to work, but oh well, it looks cool. My only slight concern that shouldn't be a concern is that like there's a group of us dressed up as pirates.
And you're blue, dabba dee da.
My costume's the only one that's blue, and everyone has like more of like a red theme going on.
I think mine's too red.
You do have like a full-on red jacket that's like goes down to what, your knees?
I want to say something about my costume. I'm kind of scared. I feel like I'm gonna have a different vibe from everyone else, cause I look more like a colonial like person thingy rather than a pirate. And I was like,
you have a hat, yes?
I do, and that makes it even more like. Oh, did you know my hat was like a? It was like a make the hat. Like it was like all like. It was like 3 different parts of the hat, and it was like,
oh my
okay,
god, you had to make your hat.
Yeah, I had to make it, but it was really cool, and it makes sense because it's a hat that's like, you know, big and it has like a certain shape, and it's hard to like ship that without it getting ruined, so you have to make it yourself.
Oh, is it like? Cause mine is like fabric. It's folded, like I can bend it.
Oh, mine's not.
Oh well.
It all attached together with Velcro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll hopefully also by the time this comes up, I will be showing pictures of like our costumes when we're together.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of visuals in this in this podcast. That's what makes it a Halloween special. We have things to show.
We have visuals. It's not gonna be just like that one design for like a whole hour.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know why. I know I'm the only one that's blue. I feel like it shouldn't be a concern. But I don't know, like, in terms of lore, my whole thing was that I was going to be an enemy, but I also didn't think about how, like, everyone else is going to be wearing red, so.
It would have been cool if, like, someone else did blue with you.
Yeah.
But I mean, you still kind of match in a way, because I'll be honest, when you first showed me the costume, I didn't know it was blue. It didn't look blue.
Oh, it's probably because it's a little bit patterned, but.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, it could be worse. It could have been, like, red.
Yeah. What?
Like, sorry, I meant, like, my costume, because it's, like, literally bold red. Like, there's no, like, hints of, like, any other color. I mean, there is, but, like, it's just red, you know? But yours isn't, like, blue. Like, it's patterned with blue.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I understand.
Yeah.
I think, also, and to comment on yours, I feel like because I remember a picture of it, I kind of understand when you say you look colonial. I still think it just looks like you'll be like the head captain, like when we're all together.
That's epic. You know what's funny? We went to Spirit Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Spirit Halloween. And when we went, I got 2 things. I got a shirt, because I was like, oh, maybe I'll need a shirt, because I don't really have one. It doesn't come with the costume.
Oh my god.
And then another thing I got was a sword.
Uh-huh.
And I put on the shirt, and that's what makes me look like all colonial and stuff, because the shirt has like ruffles and stuff, and it's like.
But yeah, because that is kind of like a pirate thing. Like mine has ruffles.
Yeah, I know, but like when I put it on with that red coat thingy, I was like, oh, and then I kind of wanted to return it, but then guess what happened? I put like all my stuff on the floor in my room, and I was like kind of a mess because I was like not able to clean it up. And I said, oh, I'll do it on Saturday, you know, because I kind of am busy with school stuff right now, and I'll wait until the weekend. And then my mom was like telling me like, hey, you need to like clean up the stuff, and I was like, okay, I will. And then I think it was the next day, and then after she told me, oh, you didn't clean it up, so I did it for you. And I was like,
Oh.
there was a bag in there, and she was just like, yes, I got it. And then I was like, yeah, there was also a receipt in there. And then she was like, oh, well, it's gone now.
Oh
and
my
I was like,
God. I hate it
I
when
hate that.
parents
I
do
hate that.
that.
I hate that. Like,
Uh,
I feel like I have like I have a problem whenever it comes to like people cleaning up like things that are mine,
yeah.
because I have a certain way I organize and clean things, and I feel like when people go in and like
I don't
try
know
to
where
do
anything is anymore.
yeah, exactly. And then you ask them and they're like, I don't know, it's
Oh
your
my
room.
God,
And it's like,
you clean it.
like that makes me so mad. But yeah, so I
That's
can't return
annoying. Okay.
it, and I mean, I have to keep it now. I mean, I don't know, like I'm debating if I actually want to wear it now, but it's like if I don't wear it, then it's a cute shirt. I mean, it's not bad.
Unless you like wear the jacket just closed all the time, like you wear a normal. You imagine wear a modern shirt.
Oh my God.
And the pirate jacket.
I could have the coat, like the coat's supposed to be closed,
Yeah.
but I could have it open.
Yeah, I just meant like if you don't have the ruffled white top instead.
Yeah. Also the sword, I kind of hate it now.
Oh.
But it's okay. That one's like not as bad. Like I kind of like the sword. I think it's just too big, and I didn't realize. But I think I got it like at the moment because I was like, yes, this is perfect. I want it.
I will attack all my enemies with this
Exactly.
sword.
But then I realized, where am I gonna put this?
Oh, yeah,
Where it's gonna be a hassle to carry around.
I guess a little bit. My costume, my sword's a little bit of like a dagger, a little bit bigger, I would say, and I have a little side hook or whatever to put the dagger, and that's great. So my costume's better.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I don't know. I think for what I paid for, it makes sense for everything. I didn't have to make my own hat.
All right, you don't have to attack me.
It just means like I know like costumes are expensive and stuff.
Sorry, I didn't want to make noise. I was putting my phone down on the table.
Ever so dramatically.
I was trying to. I can do that.
Anyway, if I should just say, I did spend like $73 on my costume.
Oh my God, I spent more. Ha!
Did you? Like
Actually,
with the combination of the shirt and the
so
sword?
first I got the coat thingy, and it came with the hat and a belt, and that cost around $60-something.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it cost like 40.
No, 60.
Oh.
It was on sale too. The original price is like 80.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
So I mean, I guess it's
not
good,
as
but
bad.
like, and then I had to buy. I bought a shirt,
Mhm.
and that cost. I think I don't remember how much they were individually, but the shirt and the sword together cost around $37.
Oh, you did spend more than me.
Yep, and that's not even it. I bought jewelry because I was like, I want to buy like earrings and necklaces, and I looked, and then I spent like $20.
Oh my Jesus! You hit 3 digits, I think. If I'm
I
doing
did.
Oh my! Wow! Now I don't feel as bad.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Honestly, thanks. Yeah, when I was like talking to all of you guys about my costume, and like, cause when we were at Spirit Halloween, you guys talked about how your costume didn't come with like certain parts, and I'm just thinking, wow, did I spend too much on my costume?
Does your costume come with everything?
Yeah, it came with a hat. It came with a shirt. It came with it's a dress. Wait, yeah, it's a dress. And then there's a vest over it, and then it came with a dagger. It didn't come with the fishnets in the picture, but I have my own, so it doesn't come with shoes either. But I'm sure I can find like boots somewhere. But
I stole my sister's boots.
But yeah, okay, wow. I think this is an investment now. I think it's kind of cool. It's really nice. I felt cool in it. I was like flipping my dagger up and down, like practicing on catching it. I felt so cool. And then after a few flips, I was like, this is dumb. Oh, speaking of dumb.
we didn't even say what local we are. We can be local pirates.
Oh, okay.
Local art.
Today I was gonna say I'm Megan, your local reverse pumpkin, because you pointed out.
Oh yeah.
You pointed out I'm wearing a green sweater, and then I'm wearing an orange beanie.
Can I be something? I'm your local candy cane.
I mean, okay.
I look like a candy cane.
you can say we're kind of in costume then.
Yeah.
Minimalist costume.
We're holidays.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, do you want to say your dumb thing of the week, or
You know, I had it in mind. You can go first.
Okay. I had like a dumb thing that happened like a few days ago, and then something more dumb happened yesterday.
Are you gonna say both?
Sure, I'll say the first one because
Okay.
it's not as to save like the better one for last. So the first one was that like I was about to leave my house to go to work, I think, and then I heard something like open, and I thought it was like the front door or maybe something like my gate, and I thought it was like someone going inside or like my dog got out, and I was concerned. So I was like staring in the direction of my door, like a path that leads to the door for a good while, and I didn't realize what I heard was like my neighbor opening their door, and I didn't see them because I guess it was a little bit dark under their like patio roof thing.
Yeah.
So I was kind of just staring at them walking out for a good maybe like 30 seconds or so because I don't know, my mind didn't register like there's movement right there.
Mhm.
I just couldn't see them. I was like, oh, okay, my bad. That one's not that bad compared to what happened yesterday. I've talked before how I'm in like a study room with friends quite a bit. The study rooms have like windows so you can see like who's inside.
Mhm.
We're usually in this same big one.
Yeah.
And I was just coming from a class, and I decided like, okay, I'm gonna like prepare noodles, like the bowl couple noodles.
Mhm.
And so my hand was kind of filled when I was getting closer to the study room because I was just holding it with both hands. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the window so I can show them like, hey, my hands are full, so you can open the door for me. Instead, so I go to the room, like the window of the room that we're usually in. I do a full stance, like like display myself in front of the window,
Mhm.
and then I make eye contact with someone, and I think like, oh, I don't know who you are. You're probably new, like a friend of a friend.
Mhm.
And then I look at the rest of them. I was like, oh, I don't know any of you.
Oh my god! You were staring at a random room? Oh my god!
And I was like, oh my god! And then I moved forward, and then I realized they're in the room next door because that group took it first. I was like, oh my god! I did the stance where it was like okay, you walk like the path is like you walk in front of the window, so like if I kept walking they would just see the side of me.
Mhm.
But no, I did a walk and then a full like 90-degree turn to do like the full like like stood my ground in front of the window stance. And I was like, oh my god, I don't know any of you people. Who are you?
Who are you people?
I'm gonna throw the picture up of this Patrick meme.
You should. You should.
Okay. But yeah, that's my dumb thing of the week.
Oh my god.
I assumed my friends were in the same room, and then I ended up looking. I ended up being like, it's like the joke where people was like, what's the phrase? Assert your dominance. Like that's what I did, because like the way those study room is like set up is like there's the window, and then there's like the table, kind of like setting up like a long dining table type of thing. So it's like they're all like it's like they all could see me just turn and see me out there.
Did they all react when like they saw you?
Yeah, there was like 4 people, and they all just looked at me.
They didn't laugh?
No. No, they didn't laugh.
Oh my god. You probably scared them. Happy Halloween.
No, it was yesterday. It's not even close to Halloween yet.
It's like a week now. Less than a week.
I guess. But yeah.
Oh, that's really funny.
Okay. So your dumb thing of the week.
Man, I really need to write this down. My dumb thing is that I never write down any of the topic ideas because I'm like, I don't know if I want to talk about this. And then I don't write it down, even though we made a whole entire Discord thingy that...
Yeah, we don't even talk about everything in there.
Yeah, I know. But, like, we made that so then we could, like, put things down so then we could have something in case, like, we need to talk about something or we could remember.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, I want to talk about this, and then I don't type it, and then I forget it, and I'm like, huh, man, why did I forget it? Da 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 da. Oh, I have the mouse.
Well, I'm just.
Oh, and you have the keyboard.
Yeah, okay. I'm just logging back into the computer.
I bought a book on Amazon the other day for $10. I know this sounds like, oh, that doesn't sound so dumb. You bought a book. I think it's kind of dumb.
Because it was in a different language.
I mean, it's a marketing book,
Okay.
right?
Oh, that is pretty dumb. No.
Gosh, okay.
I'm kidding.
I bought it because I started watching the show, and the show is basically about, what's it? It's a K-drama, right?
Okay.
And my sister suggested to me, I started watching it, and the show's basically surrounded about like this like business, and it's a publishing company, and they like I think the main character is like a marketer, right? Like she has like a bunch of marketing experience, and you see me watching the show, I'm like, I like this. This is cool. I like the work environment. Da da da. And then I got so attached to the show, like to the point where when I went to work, I work in like a same kind of environment, office space, you know. I went to work thinking like, man, my job's kind of like that, right? No, it's not. It's not like that at all. It's boring. I don't talk to anybody.
Oh.
And in the show, everything looks so colorful and cool, and like it's not like that. And it kind of makes me sad. And you know, I kind of wanted to like do marketing stuff, and I was just like, man, I really like this. I want to go into like marketing and stuff like that too. So then I bought the book out of impulse. And then I could have easily like went to a library or something.
Oh.
And I just decided to buy a book. Like, it wasn't a book set in the show. It wasn't a book like somebody.
Oh, you don't
like,
even know if it's good.
I don't. I mean, I looked at reviews and people were like, best book ever. No,
I'm now a millionaire.
I mean, maybe, you don't know. So I was like, you know what? Okay, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to get those books that's like marketing for dummies. Like, I didn't.
Okay, yes.
I wanted like an actual book, and then I got it, and then now here's the dumb part. I don't like reading. So why did I buy a book?
I was gonna ask, like, when you bought it, have you started reading it yet?
Oh yeah, like the first couple of pages, because I was like, finally, it's here, and then I read it, and then I get distracted really. That's why I don't like reading. I get distracted really easily, and I don't want, like, I avoid reading as much as I could. Like,
And you bought a book.
and I bought a book. That's my dumb thing, and I spent $10 on it. But I have Amazon Prime, so I didn't pay for shipping. Ha 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 ha.
Now I have this book.
Now I have this book. But I mean, it's mine. I can, like, do whatever I want with it.
Okay, I hope you... Wait, did you say when you bought it?
I bought it on Sunday.
Then
Today's
it's
Tuesday.
So a couple days. Okay. Okay, first few pages.
Yeah, I mean, what did you want me to say, huh? What did you want me to say? How much?
More like I was just... It would be more dumb if you're like, yeah, I bought it and haven't touched it yet.
So I bought it, like, about a couple months ago, and...
Okay, at least you... I hope that you read it.
I'm gonna come back here, like, next week, like... So remember that book? Yeah, I returned it.
Oh my god. Or just like, I was going the opposite direction. I was like, so you know that book? Now I know all about... I don't know anything in marketing.
I'm officially leaving local duoits because I'm no longer an idiot.
I'm no longer... Hi, I'm Save on your local marketing.
Imagine.
No, yeah, I feel like I also don't like reading. I used to like reading a lot more when I was younger. Like, I found like some good books. Nothing has really gravitated towards me yet. Nothing has like piqued my interest though in reading. Like recently. I'm trying to think.
That's honestly fair.
I think I usually fall asleep also when reading. If it's like for school stuff, I
Yeah.
tend to fall asleep.
Reading makes me so sleepy. Like,
You just sit here.
yeah, you just sit here, look, that's it? Like, it's not even moving. No pictures? Oh, the marketing book has pictures. When I saw that, I was like, nice.
What kind of pictures though?
Grabs.
I was about to say. Okay. I mean, I guess. Okay. Whatever keeps you focused.
I mean, I don't know.
I hope you have a good job with the books, everyone.
Thank you.
Um,
And I hope you never stand in front of a random group's window ever again.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hopefully that doesn't happen. We're gonna be in that study room. It's just again, probably soon.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, I think my lesson will now just be, because it's not awkward when people just like pass by and they look, because it's like a window. You check if it's empty or if you know anyone who's in there. I will just no longer just stand in front of the window.
You know, now thinking about it, you said you didn't open the door because of the fact that you didn't have free hands.
Yeah.
So if you had free hands, would you have just opened the door and walked in?
No. I think I would. No. Oh, that's a good question.
Because, like, now I feel like it's a good thing that you didn't, like, do anything else. Like, a good thing your hands
Yeah.
weren't free. Because I feel like, what if you just walked in, like, oh, hey, where's everyone else?
Because that's true. I don't know if I did have free hands, if I would look through the window, make eye contact with only the person that I initially saw, and think like, oh, you must be new, and then keep going, and then be like, and then walk in like, oh, I don't know any of you plus that one. Oh, I have another story in relation to someone just walking in though to a room and a complete stranger, and then just
Like the room you were in?
Yeah, like when I did find like my friends, like they were in the room next door.
Mm-hmm.
We were just in there. There's only 3 of us, including me. One of them doesn't show up to the rooms too often, but she happened to be there. This was yesterday still, the same time, same day that my dumb thing happened. There was me, the friend who doesn't show up all the time, but once in a while, and then someone who's always there like 5 days a week. I always assume that the person who's there like 5 days a week knows like not everyone, but usually when I'm in the room and I see someone I don't know, they're usually like the ones, like they're the connection.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's always like a friend of a friend type of thing. Hopefully this makes sense.
I wish you could use names. Like, I feel like
I was gonna say, okay, there's L, but they both start with L.
no. Oh, L. I know L and L.
Okay, now I'm hungry. Well, okay, fine. I'll just say person 2 and then person 1. Person 1's always there. Person 2's sometimes there.
Okay.
Okay, we were just in there, just kind of just hanging out and also doing our work. I have, for also context, I have this cup. It's kind of new. It's a shaker, and it's from, if you know what it is, it's from Gamer Subs, which basically is a drink where it's a powder that you mix with water and to become like an energy drink. And they also sell their own shakers. And the design for the one that I bought is basically just
show the picture.
I'll show the picture, yeah. But I guess I'll say it's just a naked anime person with tattoos and glasses and stuff. It was like turned, so this study room we're in also has windows, so it was turned where that is like facing the window. Someone comes in, I don't know them. I assumed that like one of the other 2 knew them because like they came in, so it's like another friend of the friend thing. And they were just like talking to me like, where'd you get that cup? I've been like seeing that like, and I really wanted it. I've also thought about getting like the guy version of it, and I was like, oh my god, me too. Yeah, I think it was like this price and this. We were just talking about it. And I was like, it got to the point where I was just on my computer and we were looking at some of them, and like we were having small talk, and then friend 2, the one who's like not always there. Fun fact, friend 2 has a purge mask, so she just happened to have it on her that yesterday. So she was just showing the person who came in, just like look at like the mask, and they were like, oh my god, are you ready for the purge? Like making jokes and like this and that. I explained last podcast, we're doing a challenge with dares, and friend 2 accidentally cursed, and then this led into telling the person who came in about our whole dare thing and cursing on Halloween, and they were like, wow, that's like, even if you're cursing a lot, that's like a lot of stories to come up with, and like, that's cool. And it was just like, again, for longer small talk. Person 1, or friend 1, hasn't said anything, so it's like I thought they're just really focused on work. I forgot how it transitioned, but the person who came in just ended up like leaving. And then there was this small thing I heard them say outside. They were talking to someone else saying like, oh yeah, I just talked to them. And that gave off a signal like, wait, Did none of us know who that was? I turned to both friend 1 and friend 2, like, so did you guys know who that was? They was like, no, I thought you did. I was like, no, I didn't know who that was. They just came in here, like, fully into the room, door closed, and talking to us.
Did you ever get a name?
No!
Oh my god.
Because I thought they were usually, when it's like a friend of a friend, they just like stick around and then we like exchange names and sometimes socials.
Yeah.
But like they didn't, I thought they were going to sit down. They never sat down and they were just like.
Oh wait, they didn't sit?
No, they were just, because we were just talking about the cup and then it led to other topics and then,
Yeah.
and then they just left.
I like how you heard them say like, oh yeah, I just talked to them.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I was like, because I just connected it back how they came in originally talking to me about the cup. So I was like, wait, I think they just told a friend, like, yeah, I just asked them about the cup. And I was like, oh my god.
So does that mean they just walked in because they saw the cup from, maybe they saw it from outside? Is
yeah,
that?
yeah, that's
really?
why.
That's
like,
it?
Because the design of my cup was like turned, so it's like, it is shown in the window if someone's passing by and they see it.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was just like thinking, like, wow, if I had the cup turned the other direction, they would not have come in. And like, I still
That's
don't.
crazy.
They're like, their energy was really fun. They're really nice.
Yeah.
Like, even from their appearance, it was, I can't remember exactly what clothes they were wearing, but their hair was purple and half shaved.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, I know. They seemed really funny, really cool. Don't know their name. I don't think I'll ever meet them again. So this sucks. Not that it's a very small chance they'll ever be listening.
Sorry.
But if a purple hair shaved person talking to me about my naked anime girl cup gamer self shaker cup, if you're
listening to this,
if you're listening to this, my name is Megan. I'm not gonna give out my social here, but I'm usually in that study room or like the bigger one next door. If you want to talk again, that like yeah, when they left, I was just talking to my friends like, wow, we just continue on with life, huh? We just continue on with life, knowing like we just had a full-on conversation with a complete stranger.
And no one questioned it. Like,
yeah, no one questioned it because we talked about how we were so certain one of us knew who that person was. And it's also, I think it's crazy the confidence that they had to come in. Like they didn't like peek in and ask like, sorry, hi, what can I just want to know where the cup.
Hey, sorry, hi, but I see the cup over there and I just want to ask. Oh yeah, it's from the. Okay, thanks. They could have done that, but no, they walked in.
Yeah.
But that's really cool though. I mean, I don't know how you felt about like a stranger just walking in, like, and I don't know. I think that's no different. Like if you were just in a table in the library and then someone just walked by and like came up to you.
I guess, but the walls of the study room like set up some boundaries, like.
I mean, I guess.
A little bit. I don't know, cause like it's one of those things for first. No, it's cause it's like the study rooms are first come first serve. So first, like someone that we don't know to come in, it's like, okay, what's happening? Is this a fight? I don't know, but
yeah, I guess stranger danger, but
it's fine. Yeah, I always just assume it's a friend of a friend. So it's just like literally anyone can come into the room, and I assume like, oh, okay. I'm sure if there's more than 3 of us, we would all like think like, who is this?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's just only 3 of us, and then
you can start like a thing where you ask people's names.
Okay, can we get attendance?
Name. What are those things called? A bouncer.
Oh my god, you have a bouncer for a study room?
Yeah.
It'd be so funny. Also, this made me think like my stupid like thing that I did this week.
Mm-hmm.
The whole noodle and like hands room window awkward situation. What if I just walked in like, hey you guys, what's up? And then I just settled down about to eat my noodles and with them. And then like, who are you? Like, what the heck? I thought we were working on our project. just keep going, like gaslighting them.
Oh my god, wait, that'd be so cool.
That'd be so science experiment.
Science experiment.
No.
Walk into a random study room
and see how long
you can last in there.
Yeah, how long until you break character or until they kick you out. You stay. Oh, the challenge, make them leave.
Oh, that's funny. Imagine. They're like, what are you doing in our study room? Your study room? Actually, I have a reservation for today.
I was like, oh, sorry, oh my god. And then they start packing, and I was like, works every time.
Oh my god. That's so evil. We should do that.
This is terrible. I would not be able to keep it up. I don't know. No, yeah, I would crack so soon. I wouldn't even enter the door. I just open it a little bit. They all look, and then I close it.
What if someone comes in here
Oh
and
my
they're like, the recording room for 10 o'clock is for me. What are you guys doing here? And we're like, would we say something?
I would say
Sorry,
I made the reservation.
let's wrap this up. And then we leave.
I don't know. I think it's because this will.
Or we can invite them as a guest.
Oh my god! Hey, that would be scary.
Oh my god! Hey, whoa, welcome. We're recording a podcast right now. Come, sit down, say hi.
So what's your name?
They're
They're nervous. You came in here.
What did you expect?
You're telling me you didn't expect to be a special guest on our podcast? Another thing that happened yesterday when I was leaving the library.
We should call this episode "What Did Megan Do Yesterday?"
Oh my god! Yeah, it's literally everything.
What's Megan's normal Mondays?
What happened when I was leaving the library? I saw someone that I thought I recognized from behind, and for context, my boyfriend goes to a community college while I go to a university. But some of the people that we went to high school with, like some of his friends, goes to the university that I'm at. And so I thought I recognized one of his friends from behind. So I texted my boyfriend, hey, I think I see so-and-so. And then my boyfriend automatically called. He's like, where? And I was like, he's in front of me. I'm not even sure if it's him because like I didn't see his face. And he's like, walk faster. So I ended up going in the direction that I wasn't like planning to. I started following this person.
Oh my god.
I started following this person for a good there's like 3 different buildings I passed to see them.
Oh my god.
And I wasn't walking fast enough.
So you never figured it out?
No, I stopped. I tried because I was still on the phone with my boyfriend saying like I don't even know if it's him. I said the friend's name out loud hoping that like the person would turn around. And
Did you say it loud enough?
I thought I was. There was no like clear indication that was them though. They didn't fully turn around like I wanted them to. They would sometimes do this thing of like over the shoulder, but even not fully to like look at me. So I was like, oh, I don't know if they know if it is you and you know I'm following you, or like I don't know.
What if you lost them because they ran?
Oh my god. And then I start running. Do not lose them.
It's funny because like you're on the phone with you're on the phone with him and then he's just telling you to like keep going, run. Yeah. Don't lose him. I'm on his tail.
Just one. But yeah, I never found out the person who came into the study room's name. I didn't find out if that was actually my boyfriend's friend.
Unfinished stories.
Yeah. Just I'm so dumb. I think that makes up every like major thing that happened yesterday.
This was all yesterday.
Yeah. I think it was funny in the topic channel of our Discord. It was funny because I typed in talk to a random stranger, and then sometime after I typed in I followed someone. They're not linked at all.
Oh yeah, I saw that. And then I was like, Megan? That was everything that happened yesterday. I did not type any topics. I typed more like random like thingies. Like I communicate to Megan through topics rather than typing actual topics in the channel.
I try to not tell you what the topics like means to get more of your reaction.
Oh, do the pumpkin painting.
Oh yeah.
Megan showed a pumpkin painting to another friend and she was like, I'm not gonna show Savon.
Yeah, I wait to show and tell certain things to Savon.
Yeah.
Only for the podcast.
There was something that I wanted to tell you, like when we were walking.
Oh my god, don't tell me you forgot.
I forgot.
Oh my god.
I forgot.
This is why we use the text channel.
I know. What did you want me to do? Type it in there right now?
I didn't know if it was like related. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what it was. Oh my god.
Well, hopefully you remember it.
Oh, you know what else we needed to remember? What was that one game that makes that noise? That's like, you know, the one where you like you throw a ball in the air and then you try to pick up the thingies from the ground and then you
like Jackson Marbles?
Is that no, not marbles.
What? You throw something in the air and then you pick up
Is it
stuff
called
off.
jacks and marbles?
That's how. Like, what are you picking up while the ball's in the air?
Like little thingies that look like X's, like 3D X's.
Jacks. Those are jacks.
And then, well, what? It's not. The marbles sound. It's jacks and marbles?
Yeah. Hold on. Oh my God. I was about to. Let's hold off the pumpkin painting contest because you don't know what jacks and marbles are.
Because marbles sounds weird. Really?
Jacks and marbles game.
No, I feel like it has a different name.
I'm
Like,
searching up a jacks and marbles game.
I don't see anything.
Is this what you're talking about though? Those 3D X's?
Yeah, but I don't think it's called jacks and marbles.
Hold on. Okay. What's the game with marbles called? Orange. What is this one?
That's just marbles.
Okay.
Look up what is a game with jacks called?
With jacks?
With jacks, because it's definitely jacks. I think it's jacks and something. What is the jacks game? What is the jacks game?
I don't know. What is the game with jacks called? Jacks called. Oh my God, not this type of jacks. Are you sure it's not jacks and marbles? Also, what is this in relation to?
Oh, I mean nothing really. It
Oh
was
my-
just because we were talking about it. It was because my shoelaces made like a weird noise. And
Oh, this is not the game I was talking about.
oh, what? It wasn't?
No, the game I was talking about was like, okay, what Sabon is referencing is her shoelaces are making a certain sound, and I said it sounds like the game where a ball is attached to a like
Paddle?
not a paddle. I know that's that's the paddle ball.
Yeah.
It's a I'd say wooden, handle, I guess. No, not a hammer.
Oh, the one with the hammer? Is it like the wooden hammer and then you gotta like make sure it gets into the thingy?
Yeah.
Like you throw it? Oh.
Kendama.
Kendama!
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the game I was called. I was referencing like this is what your shoelaces sound like. It sounds like kendama when the ball lands on the.
Oh, damn
on
it!
the
I
handle.
tied my shoes. When did I tie my shoes?
Sabon,
I don't remember.
You have
What?
such terrible memory today,
oh my
bro.
God.
Yeah.
Megan, did you tie them for me?
No.
I don't remember tying my shoes.
This is a weird episode.
Sorry.
The title of this episode is going to be like, what is happening?
What is that?
What happened and what is happening? Anyways, so we taught you about jacks and marbles. And we learned that kendama is what the wooden handle and
Yeah.
a ball that on the
I
the
still
string is
think it's
called.
not called jacks and marbles.
Why? What do you mean? Okay, hold on. How do you play jacks and marbles? How to play jacks and marbles.
How to play jacks? Isn't that one game with like cards, or is that something else?
I don't know that one.
Jacks and marbles.
play
See,
jacks
it just doesn't sound. What? No.
The first player prepares to start by throwing the 5 jacks on the ground and then picking up the ball. The player throws the ball up, picks up 1 jack with the same hand, and then catches the ball before it hits the ground. The jack is then put into the other hand, and this is repeated until all the jacks have been picked up. The player then throws the jacks onto the ground again, but this time 2 jacks must be picked up at each time, except the third and final throw when obviously 1 jack is picked. What? I didn't understand that part. But it's the concept of you throw a ball in the air and then you try to collect the jacks while it's in the air.
I think it's just called jacks.
Okay, well, it's you know it is both.
Maybe it's jacks and marbles. Comment down below if you.
Okay. Well, now that's out of the way.
Yeah.
Pumpkin painting.
Oh yeah,
contest.
pumpkin painting.
So at work, we're doing this pumpkin painting contest as like a fellowship bonding activity,
Mm-hmm.
and also in spirit of like the month. And this is my pumpkin. It's double-sided.
Oh my God.
If you.
Oh my. God. Oh my God. Whoa.
It has 2. It's a witch.
Oh,
It has 2
sorry.
faces.
There's 2 faces.
Yeah, I like one of them a little bit more than the other. I made 2 faces because I sketched out the concept of their faces.
How'd you make the hat?
Obviously I painted the stem black and then part of
Yeah.
it black, and then the rim is felt.
Oh my god.
and then it's hot glued onto the pumpkin.
That's so cool. What the heck? It doesn't even look like a pumpkin anymore. I mean, it does, but it's like, I don't know. Like, you made the pumpkin.
Made the head of a witch.
Not-
No.
Yeah, I mean, it could be.
That'd be cool.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
I'm proud of how it came out. I was saying that I like the face more with that's like a side point of view, not the one that's like frontal. I like this one more.
I like that one.
Yeah, I think it came out better. And then if I can get the picture of my other coworkers' pumpkins, I'll put that up on the screen. But this is the one I have currently.
Oh my god.
They look so cool. The Frankenstein's monster is really cute.
Are all your coworkers like artists or something?
No.
I feel like was one of the requirements to work there to be an artist.
No. I work on an information desk, to be fair, and then there's no like artistic thing needed for that job.
Like, I feel like if I worked there and then we did this, I would be struggling. I like the eyeball
eyeball's cool.
and the Frankenstein. What do they use for the eyes?
I believe I'm gonna assume felt too, because I know that's sticking out.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Thanks. I'm surprised you didn't address the Squidward.
Oh yeah, wait, I saw the Squidward.
I thought that's funny. But yeah, that's the pumpkin painting contest, and I'm very proud of how my witch came out. Was I very extra? Yes. Also,
Yes.
at work, I'm in charge of like coming up with some of these ideas and then like planning some of it out upon approval.
Did you come up with the pumpkin painting?
I think I got feedback from people, and then someone else suggested it,
Mm-hmm.
but it was more like my job to putting the plan into place.
Did you buy the pumpkins?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's more like basically getting a for sure plan and then telling it to the rest of the coworkers. So yeah, I did try very hard, very extra. If I win, I think that's funny. I set up all this just for me to win. The winner gets a gift card. I forgot to what.
Do you know how much?
Probably not that much. Hopefully it's Starbucks though. That'd be good. That'd be for my lunch. But yeah, I'm happy how it turned out. I think I should keep it and then put it as a decoration in my house.
That looks cool.
Yeah, I'm very happy with how it turned out.
I want a mini pumpkin, but I don't want to pay for a mini pumpkin.
Well,
Well,
I can't English.
You can't speak.
We can't all have what we want, is what I was trying to say. Oh my Jesus. Do any of the topics that I put down interest you?
I forgot what else you put. Hold on, let me check.
Oh,
Whoa.
need to. If anyone is listening, I think in a previous podcast we've talked about we have a small business.
Yes.
We have a small business called Pop Off. Instagram is popoffstore.us.
At popoffstore.us. That is at popoffstore.us.
Yeah, and what's the convention day?
The convention is on November 6th, Saturday, 2021, from 9:30. I think 9:30. 9:30 a.m. to 4ish p.m. I forgot if it's 4 or 4:30. And it is called Vegas Valley Comic Book Festival at Clark County Library. Be there.
Wow. Don't. I thought you were going to say be there, be square.
I was.
Yeah, we have a booth there. We're going to be selling more prints in buttons. Yes, buttons. And I believe some stickers. We're going to be selling some of the other stuff that we sold at the anime convention, but also new designs more relating to comic book, and I'm excited. I enjoy working for Pop-Off, at Pop-Off. I don't know what the proper word is, but because for my designs, I was reading a manga, and I think it's funny how, like, I'm reading this manga for work if I had to technically say it. And I'm like, this is cool. Like, I'm reading it and I was like, oh,
research.
yeah, yeah. I was like reading it. I haven't finished it yet, and I was like getting attached to characters, and I was like, oh. Like, I was just going through the story, but also while reading it, I took notes of like, okay, I can use this as reference, or these are good parts to like make a design based off of. But yeah, I was just enjoying the story. Like for the anime convention, I also watched anime for the designs, and I was like, wow, I'm working. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then I'm excited for my designs, and I'm excited for the convention. And if you can go on November
6th.
6th,
I think. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to give out. I hope I said 6 the first time. I feel like
on November 6th, come by our booth,
Yeah.
pop off to, or just like enjoy the convention.
Or just check out our Instagram.
That too. But yeah, now
Yeah.
that the shoutouts, now that the plug is in.
Now that the sponsor's over.
Did you see? It's like topic channels. We are about to wrap up soon, so I don't know if there's something small or.
You know what bothers me is the fact that I had something to say earlier and I can't remember what it was because I was like,
It'd
I
be a
feel
good
like
way to end the podcast if you remembered.
I know.
Did it have to do
The
with?
only thing I remember talking to you about when we were walking was a rat.
Well, I know that story, and I don't think that's what it had to do with.
I know, it was something before that, and I was
Did
like,
it have to? Yeah, did it have to do with while we were walking? You were eating your granola bar. I just came from class.
Came from class. I ate a granola bar. It came into my mind. I feel like it's something that just happened, and then I said, I was gonna tell you something, but I'm gonna save it for the podcast.
Yeah, you said that.
I know, and then
Did it have to do with I was taking my beanie out, I think, out of my, like, bag, because I was putting it back on.
it wasn't that. What if it was just something I already said? Like, it could have been about the costume or the book thing or something.
Oh my god.
Like, it could have been that. Like, I feel like it is. Like, that's possible.
Title of this episode was, does Sabon remember what she wanted to tell Megan?
Oh, there's so many potential titles. Yeah, I don't know. I know, this is gonna bother everybody.
Well, if you don't remember what we're gonna talk about.
Let me just think.
She's staring at the floor. No, I don't know. You want me to do the podcast now? This is now Local Idiot Podcast.
Idiot.
Local Iduoits Podcast.
Oh yeah, it doesn't work because duos too. What's one?
Oh, Local Idiot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Local, it's single podcast. It's single it's podcast. Local individual podcast.
Individual? Individual idiot. Sorry, there's so much silence because I'm trying to think.
So I can't remember what she just wanted to tell me. Well, no, yeah, I don't know what you could. No, I don't. Like, is this something that happened while we were walking, like today? Or was like something that previously happened?
I feel like it's
Or
something that
anything?
previously happened to me and I wanted to talk about it,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know what it is. Stop! I can't remember. Like,
I know. Do you want to move on to a different
yeah,
topic?
we can move on to a different topic. We
Okay.
don't have to struggle for the next like the ending of this episode's like,
Oh my
I don't
god.
remember, I don't remember. We can move on, I guess. I don't know. I mean, people don't know about my rat story though. I can explain that.
Okay.
Okay, so let me talk about my rat story. So a while ago, like back in like 2018, there was a rat in my house, and it's funny because we never saw it. All we saw was like things getting like chewed up. Like first it was like the carpet, and then after it was like a blanket in our living room. Like the thing, it had like
so disgusting.
yeah, I know. I was like, I did not like being anywhere downstairs because it was always downstairs somewhere in like either the living room or the kitchen. The fruit bowl was always getting eaten up.
Oh
like
my god.
it was like yeah, because when we first saw it, we thought like someone took a bite. Like my mom was like, who
And then
took
we
a bite?
realized
And then
it's fake.
no, but it didn't look like a human bite, like it looked like I don't know. So then we were like, there's probably a rat. So then we bought like rat traps and stuff. We kind of like left stuff out, And I think, oh yeah, we bought one, put it right here, I think. And then I said, can we put a camera, right? I wanted to put a camera to see this. So I put a camera near like the kitchen, like where the rat usually goes to, like near the fruit bowl. So then I put the camera out. I went like to sleep. I woke up the next morning to look back through the video. I didn't know what happened yet. And then I'm just watching it, and then I see the rat just like,
oh my god.
and I was like, I was so scared. It looks so weird to see it, you know? And then after I hear it getting stuck on the trap, and it's like, squeak, 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 squeak.
Oh my god.
And I was like, but it didn't die, you know?
Oh.
And then I see my uncle come into frame, and then he was like, I think he grabbed like a bag or something, and then put it in the bag or something like that. And then after he turned off the video, then I asked him like, what happened? And then he was like, oh, I wanted to kill it, and I didn't want to just, you know, throw it away because it's still alive, so I ran over it. And I was like, what the? So he put the rat in the bag, and then after he just basically put it out on the street, and then
no more squeak. Oh my god.
And then, you know, I thought the rat problem was over till recently. I think no, this happened like multiple times. We've been having rats for a while, but that one was just because that was the only one that ever came in the house.
Mm-hmm.
But we still have rats like in our house, like outside our house, like in the backyard, front yard.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's because of a neighbor that like for some reason never cleans up their backyard, so it's like really like smelly and bad, and we can't do anything about it. And we try to complain it to like the community or thingy or whatever, and they're like, we can't do anything about that.
Oh, they're my friends. They're not hurting anyone. And it's like disgusting little vermin. I feel like there's a rat on my neck. I don't know. I guess.
Oh my god!
I don't know. This is making me anxious.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. If you're scared of rats, happy Halloween.
It's more like it's probably because I've never seen a rat in person, and I've never. No, yeah, I just hear stories. But yeah, this all just sounds gross.
I think the only time I ever really saw a rat, but like I'm not sure, was when I went to the backyard and I wanted to, you know, just go outside, sit down, and then I went to like the side of like the house, and then I see something move. Like it just ran and then it disappeared, and I said,
time to go back in.
like it was not a bird because it would have like flown away, you know?
Yeah.
And it wasn't a cat because it was too small, but it wasn't like something small like a bug, because if it was a bug, oh my god, sorry. If it was a bug, that would have been really big. It was definitely a rodent, and I was like, I'm going back inside.
This is why I can't go outside. This is why we can't have nice things.
Literally. But yeah, that's my rat story.
And that's the end of our podcast. What a way to end this.
Yeah, with rats.
Well, I hope you all have a good Halloween. Stay safe.
Stay safe and rob children for candy. Yeah. Arrgh.